with the kind of choices that you're making, it surely feels like, you know, you're liberating yourself from the success failure ratio.
Yeah.
I'm sure it must be feeling good for you also, you know, to not be bothered by
Yeah.
any of it.
See, actually failure does bother you. I wouldn't say today also if my movie bombs, I will be okay, or I will be you know, ignorant or just indifferent about it. I don't think that will happen. But yeah, now since I'm so careful, I am hoping at least I'm eliminating the 99% risk of it being a failure, because I'm taking it just so slow and so carefully. It is liberating, yes. Today I feel that I'm much more free as a person who is not worried about a lot of problems that were going in my head few years back about saying no or yes to a movie. Oh, it's a big hero. If I say no, it'll you know, that person might just feel that I'm why don't I want to be a part of a big film? A director might get offended, or a producer might get offended. Or I'll just share an incident, I don't know, without taking names, that there was a producer who worked with me, and that movie didn't work, and then he went on to produce another movie after a couple of years, and then he, at that time, the unit wanted me to be a part of that film, but he put his foot down saying, no, that girl is, you know, no, I'm not going to take that girl again. And the reason being, because I stood for my staff's, you know, comfort, because they were not really getting, they paid on time, and I was standing for my staff's comfort, that, you know, you can't take them for granted, you're going to make them run around. So I was the one trying to make sure that, you know, these people, my staff who's been with me day and night almost every day of my life, I can't offend them, and they are only asking what they rightly deserve, not more than that. And nobody's going to talk and stand for them if I don't. So I was trying to stand for that, and that producer didn't want to take me for that reason, and that I stood for my staff and all that. And then after Kanchana 2 release, I remember a week or so after that, he called me back again, and he asked me, oh, even this is the next movie I'm producing, would you like to hear the script? I was like, sir, but last movie of yours which you produced, you were so sure you don't want me, and now suddenly you want me. He's like, no, Amma, I was very angry at that time, and I was like, sir, you know, at that time you tried to play with someone's career just because of your anger. I probably wouldn't have had good time dealing with you at that time, but I never had a lasting feeling like I will not work with you again and all that. So you took it so personally, you know, you just you should take it only professionally, and I was not saying anything wrong. So why now? Right. So he gave me a whole lecture of 30-40 minutes at how he was so angry and he did it, and I was like, sir, you know, you try to play with someone's career, a girl's career, especially when you know a heroine's career is very short as compared to a hero's career. So, you know, now you coming back and taking a U-turn, how do you feel about it now? You know, should I start showing my anger now? Will it feel nice? So, well, I mean, I didn't happen to do that film because of other reasons, but then I didn't lose my calm, because I feel in this industry what goes around comes back around faster. More than any other industry, I feel, because you know, one success, one Friday, and it changes the whole ball game for you. So, you know, that has been one experience of mine about how people have reacted or changed, and how certain decisions have helped me grow.
Right.
Because of that, especially I'll give you a name because I really admire him as a person as well. Ravi Teja, the Mass Maharaja. Right.